And now it's time to look at what we promised you. The front pages, the stories making the front pages of newspapers all over the world, local, international. And I have here with me Dr. Constance Ikuku. Constance, good morning to you.
Good morning, Indy. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
I hope you had a good weekend.
Tried to have.
Well,
with this situation of things.
Yes, I know. I know. At least we've rested over the weekend. The protests continue today. We'll see how that goes. Okay, to look at the papers this morning, we have with us Dr. Iyobosa Owogiaren. He is the editor Nation's Capital of This Day newspaper and secretary of the Nigerian Guild of Editors. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Well, welcome to the program, and we'll begin this morning by looking at This Day newspaper. In This Day, we have the story, NACIMA non-payment of FX forwards pushing companies into bankruptcy. This raises legal and constitutional concerns, and they are calling on Tinubu to wade in to ensure swift resolution. Businesses are now burdened with exorbitant interest rates, averaging over 35%, says the Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, NACIMA. This financial strain is damaging the reputation of companies and straining relationships with international trading partners who are perplexed at CBN's failure to honor its commitments. I mean, it's apparent that the CBN is unable or has been unable for a while to meet its obligation in regards to Forex. It has announced severally that it has cleared backlog of Forex commitments, but apparently this is not the case. Well, not in all circumstances, Dr. Owogiaren.
Well, like you said, the Forex forwards are liability of the CBN, which are signed off when allocated, and the beneficiaries are the responsible players in the private sectors. I think this transaction happened between 2022 and 2023. But I think the controversy around it, I don't want to believe that the CBN is unable to meet its obligations. I think the controversy over it is that, you remember the CBN governor told Arise some time ago, and that the total liability is about $7 billion. And he said out of that $7 billion, $2.4 billion were not valid. You know, and I think he accused some forces of using fake document to apply for the forest, and on the basis of that, there was going to be a question of whether to pay or not to pay. And don't also forget that there was forensic audit that was carried out by the international audit firm, Deloitte, I think I remember, and that identified those